In announcing the indictment of a man charged with the attempted murders of 5 Buffalo police officers, the Erie County District Attorney also had some criticism for the way officers handled a police chase that led to the suspect's arrest back in March. Good evening, I'm Mary Alice Demler. Scott Levin is off tonight. We get the details on this story from Channel 2's Dave McKinley.
Kente Bell, who was a paraplegic before being shot by police 3 times at the end of the chase, faces up to 40 years to life behind bars if convicted in connection with the incident where 3 police officers ended up shot. However,
one was shot allegedly by Mr. Bell. 2 were shot by friendly fire.
And the DA says while no police will be criminally charged, some of their actions that night left a lot to be desired.
There is no penal law violation for that articulates common sense, and so I cannot charge any Buffalo police officer with a violation of common sense.
What are you saying there, that they didn't use common sense?
I would say that common sense was not used.
Near the start of the chase, he says a woman inside Bell's vehicle jumped out and was picked up by a trailing officer who continued the pursuit.
She was picked up by a police vehicle and kept in the back of the police vehicle throughout the entire ride here, along for a joyride here. That probably wasn't common sense.
Nor, says Flynn, were the actions of another officer who attempted what might be viewed as a rather bold maneuver to stop Bell and ended up winging his own partner.
He was a passenger in a car, and his partner, who was driving the car, was shooting out his front windshield. And part of the bullet must have ricocheted off the windshield and came back and struck him in the vest.
Driving and firing through a windshield?
Yes.
Just like in the movies?
Yes.
It's kind of nuts, isn't it?
Common sense. Yeah, I'll stick with my common sense word.
Then there was the conclusion of the chase where another officer was shot in what appears to have been a crossfire.
Let's just say the tactical maneuvers by the police when they got out of their vehicles and encircled his car at the end led to that police officer being struck. And so the way that happened at the end, probably not the best method.
Flint went further in saying it was, quote, amazing that no one else was hit by bullets or by cars during this wild chase. In response, the Buffalo Police issued a statement saying its internal review of the incident continues, and Flynn noted that any outcome of that investigation rests solely with the police commissioner. Dave McKinley, Channel 2 News.